Hello first graders and welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you an experiment in science. We're going to be learning about how can an egg float. And our learning outcome is going to be understand the scientific method through an experiment. Do you remember the scientific method? How many steps does it have? Ooh, right, it has 5 steps. Let's see. In my class, I do this song with my kids and I want you to learn it. So, step number one, ask a question, Step number two, hypothesis. Step number three, experiment. Step number four, get information. Step number 5, let's see if you know step number 5. Yeah, that's right, conclusion. Before we start doing our experiment, I need to change my clothes. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm dressed up like a scientist. For this, I took a shirt from my mom and I used it to dress up like a scientist. You can do this too at home. So here I have my materials. First, I need water. I need 2 cups of glass, but they need to be transparent so I can see what's happening inside. I need a spoon. I need 2 raw eggs. You're not going to cook them. You're going to leave them just as they are. And some salt. So if you remember, our first step is to ask a question. So our question is, can an egg float? Then I'm going to do my hypothesis. But first I need to know what is going to be my experiment. I'm going to put some water in a cup and leave it only with water. And then in the other one, I'm going to put water and salt. So what do you think is going to be your hypothesis? Yeah, that's right. Your hypothesis is going to be if the egg can float on the water only or if it can float in the water with salt. Excellent. So now let's see our step number 3. So as you can see, I already have my water and I'm going to put 10 spoons of salt in the water. Okay, remember, only 1 cup is going to be needing the salt. After that, I'm not going to do it. It's your time to do it. Let's see what's going to happen. And remember to send a video to your teachers explaining the scientific method and what happened with your experiment. Goodbye!